Hi my dear friends, this is where we are. We are at an amazing melting pot of a market right here. This is Tekka Market in Singapore, right smack in Little India. The weather is extremely hot today, so I'm really feeling the heat. You know, it's really a melting pot. You get plenty of cultures here, but predominantly it's about Indian cuisine here. You get plenty of good Indian producers that will enable you to cook really good Indian food. But of course, you know, being a wet market, you can get basically anything you want here. I'm going to show you through the camera lens, you know, what the market really looks like. You know, there's a segment with plenty of food options that you can have, a segment that has a lot of vegetables, fruits, meats, anything that you want in particular. It's right smack at about 12 noon right now. You know, you can come here really early in the morning. It starts really early, but at this time of the day, still plenty to have you shopping along as well. So let's go. First vegetable that will help you with a slimmer belly, broccoli. You probably know this already, but let me explain to you back in the studio why broccoli is really important. Why do I like to shop at places like this in a wet market? Because you really get to feel and see exactly what you are choosing. And you don't have to buy really in big packets. They tend to pack them in smaller packs like this, and you can also get them loose. So you don't have to get really whole chunks. For example, you can get just one piece of carrot. In this case, I'm getting 2 broccolis, you know, that is not cling wrapped with plastic. And I just want to make sure I can really see the quality of the broccoli is really important. I've got a little bit of chili. This is amazing chili padi that will really spice things up. While it adds a lot of kick to your cooking, it's also a magic ingredient when it comes to slimming. Not necessarily chili padi, we are talking about chilies in general. It could be peppers, it could be red, green chilies for that matter. But in this case, I'm getting red chilies, small chili padis. I've got a packet of spinach here as well, very important. So 3 key ingredients here, we have 2 more to go. Okay, my dear friends, I'm at another store right now, so I cannot get enough of spinach, leafy greens. But you know, once again, I cannot get enough of spinach. Popeye was right. Last but not least, the 5th ingredient that we are looking at. Again, these are really simple, common ingredients that you can find anywhere. It's readily available any time of the day, season of the week, of the year, which is the last one we are looking at is cucumbers. Now, these are really amazing Japanese cucumbers that you can get. Now, why am I using Japanese cucumbers? Very quickly before I go back to the studio is that, you know, this has plenty of water content in here. Compared to the local ones, which is, you know, something like this, it makes a lot of difference. So when it comes to juicing, when it comes to, you know, wanting the maximum benefits from the cucumber, try to go for Japanese cucumbers like this. You know, this is really a little bit on the bitter side and it doesn't produce a lot of liquid water content for that matter. So I'm going to get a couple of these, and then, you know, I cannot walk past a wet market or a dry market and not grab some ginger. Ginger is always essential, very beneficial. I've got some old ginger here. Nothing fancy once again, you know, just regular good old ginger, but so beneficial for our health. And I'm going to use this in our cooking as well in a short bit. Guys, we are done with our 5 ingredients to get a slimmer belly, you know, 5 amazing vegetables that we're going to bring back to the studio to start whipping up a storm. I'll be sharing with you a very simple recipe that will include some of these vegetables, you know, how to make it sustainable. So now with all this, we're going to get some food and head back to the studio and whip up a storm. So see you in a short bit.